Hey everybody, Friday update, and a big Friday update it is here. We're talking college basketball on a podcast today over in StreamYard. Not going to do it here on this YouTube channel today. The Vegas Beat, myself, Griffin Murphy, talking about the biggest games of Saturday. And there's some big games Saturday. We're going to break them down for you. 3 of them. And I also noticed Gonzaga's playing St. Mary's, too. That's another big one. We might touch on that. Virginia at Duke, Michigan State at Purdue, Kansas at Baylor, and an NBA play. We're going to break them down on the podcast, raw, candid, unfiltered, and I mean unfiltered. A little bit different rules than what we got to abide by on YouTube here. So you get 2 guys drinking something. It'll be a lemonade this early in the morning. But nonetheless, it'll be at 12:30 Central today. Live on YouTube, live on Facebook and Twitter. And then archived there. Facebook, if you're not a Twitter guy or gal, or X now, let me be politically correct. It'll be archived there if you miss the live version. It stays on my profile page. At TGeorgeSports over on Twitter. And Facebook, just type in Tony George Sports. I've got a group page. It'll be live and then archived there. All right. We got a 7-unit top play today in the NHL. How rare are 7-unit plays in the NHL? I've had 4 all year. I've had 4 top picks all year in the NHL. We're 3-1, 75%. Totals play tonight. All season, 4 top picks. Make it 5. We're going to go to 4-1. Come on. You're here to be a player, right? You want to be a player? Come be a player. Can't win the case sitting on the sidelines. You got to get in there and smack some heads. Let's go. Let's make some money. That's why we're all here. Let's talk about the free play. Then we'll talk about the free plays yesterday and everything else that's going on the website. First of all, the free play today, we're looking at the Marshall and Georgia State game. Under 151. Now, I had this written up for a 3 to 4 unit premium play today. I decided to take a pass. We had a 1 and 2 day in college basketball yesterday. Hit a 4 unit play and then lost 2 3 unit plays. So we minus 2 units. I'm stepping back today for premium plays. We had a crappy week in college basketball. I tell you like it is. We don't pull any punches here. People lose, I lose. People win, I win. This, that, and the other. In 32 years of doing this business, the one thing I've never done is have to get up in the morning and try and look myself in the mirror and try and remember what yesterday's story was. You know, the truth shall set you free. And we had just a crappy week in college basketball this week. Just really hurt us. All the way around. Season-long standings, this, that, and the other. And I'm not happy about it. So we're going to work all day here on Friday for Saturday's card. So this is a pick that I wanted to put out. I like this pick a lot. Under the 151. Georgia State, their last 7 games, 6-1 to the under. Marshall, last 6 games, 5-1 to the under. Though the last 13 games combined, these guys have went 11-2 to the under. Let's dig a little deeper. Last 5 games, Georgia State has averaged 68 points per game and 37% from the floor. Marshall, last 5 games, 65 points per game, 40% from the floor, which is about their season average. First game played, 77-68 final. Marshall wins by 9, lands on 145. Now we got a 151.5 with these recent numbers. Give me the under 151. Plain and simple. As my grandpa used to say, oh, granddaddy, keep it simple, stupid, the KISS method. Yep, there you go. All right, as we mentioned yesterday, Nebraska, again, right back to after a 15-point road win and beating their last 4 opponents by double digits, dump on the road. They took 33, I watched the game. They took 33 three-point shots in that game, managed to make 10 of them. Their road woes continue. I thought that really would get them in the NCAA tournament. They're probably still in if they win a game in the Big 12 tournament. That's a big if. That's a big ask because they're not in Lincoln playing at Pinnacle Bank Arena, apparently. I think the other two cash for you, the leans. Also, I want to thank everybody for coming on board yesterday. The total play we gave you, which cashed in the NBA, the lean. We were on Orlando in that game. They had a late fourth quarter rally to cover that number. Nonetheless, that is a 7 and a 6 unit play in the last 5 days in the NBA. Booyah. Okay. 7 unit NHL totals play tonight. Only my 5th top play of the entire season. It's very rare I put out top picks. I mean, I'll promote 1 or 2 a week. That's about it. You know, I'm pretty much a flat betting guy. Most of our picks in the NHL are 3 or 4 unit plays. Vast majority of them 3 unit plays. Same thing in the NBA. We do more top picks than we do regular picks. We don't put out picks every day. We wait for the right opportunity to where you can go outside of your normal wager. It's not something we want you yanking the trigger on every day. You know, I don't. You know, others feel differently. That I don't care. Anywhere you go online, just not docs. You know, there's guys that like exclusively to throw them out every day, and they win more. If they're winning more than they're losing, that's good for them, good for you. You know, but so we've hit 75% of our top picks and had very few of them. It's a big one tonight. Get over to Docs. You want it for free? Daily packages are $30 in any sport. Prop packages, I think, are $25 only. Link in the description below or in the upper left-hand tab corner of the website. You get a free $60 parked in any new account. Hassle-free with a profit guarantee. No strings attached. Again, you can sit on the sidelines and bet freebies, or you can get in the game, get a little bloody. You can go to war at the books. That's what I do every day. That's why I moved to Las Vegas. That's why I got like 6 different apps on my phone, and I'm shopping lines and hammering games and betting halftime lines. I love it. You know? Nonetheless, we have a 4-unit follow-up play in the NBA today after that 6-unit winner yesterday. We have a 3-unit NBA player prop, and in college basketball, we're taking a step back. I'm going to work on my Saturday card all day today. That's what I'm doing. Okay? I've got about 8 circled. I'm going to narrow it down to 3. Tim's going to have a couple, my small conference guru, and we're going to get it the frick done. Because we just have had a crappy week in college basketball, and we're going to square that away and get ready for conference tournament action, March Madness, including the NIT, which I love to bet the NIT. Tune in today, 12:30 Central. StreamYard, you can go to StreamYard and catch it there. It's called The Vegas Beat. Tony George, it's under my name. You can comment in there or watch it on Facebook, Tony George Sports. Type in Facebook or Twitter at TGeorgeSports. Let's go.